What is going on, everybody? John here with another episode of Pitstop4Country, and I am broadcasting from the mobile studios here, my car. And so, just kind of going with this. It's kind of fun. And so I wanted to let you know today about a big artist, a big Texas artist, and one that you may know if you listen to mainstream country the past few years, and that is Sweeney. Every once in a while, you'll probably hear From a Table Away Come On off her 2011 album Concrete, and it's a damn good song. And Sunny has left Nashville, she's gone back to Texas, and I think it was a great decision. She's come out with some albums, she's excellent, she's I think one of the best women talent in country music right now. Whether you know her or not, I think you're going to. When talent is this good, guys, and this is why I'm doing this, when talent is this good, it's gonna get big. I don't care if it takes 10 years. We've seen it with Aaron Watson. We've seen it with Chris Stapleton. We're seeing it with Sturgill Simpson. You will know Sunny's name. She is a phenomenal artist. And I wanted to share with you some of the songs off her album, Trophy. Now, I'm just pulling them up here so I got the list. But I think the best song on the album is Bottle by My Bed, and that is a song that is very emotionally charged. I think it's something that not everybody can necessarily relate to in terms of being an artist, not having a kid, and wanting that, despite everybody kind of being like, wow, you've got the best life, you're doing all this glamorous stuff, it's so wonderful. And you know what, she's got pain in there, in her heart and everything, because she doesn't have a kid, and she wants that. And that is incredibly relatable to, I would say, most artists. And if you're an artist out there and you see this, I have a feeling that if you hear the song, and if you haven't, you'd understand that. There's even a local, for instance, just to make a connection here, there's a local, well-known here in Boston, weathercaster. And he has said before he made a sacrifice, and he hasn't witnessed a lot of his kid growing up because he makes the commitment to, his news station, and he's got a career over it, but there is a cost to that, guys. And that is what this song is about. And that's why I think this song it is so, so good, and I would absolutely check it out. I also want to share with you Nothing Wrong with Texas. That's a great song. She's talking about Texas. It's I haven't been to Texas, but I have a feeling that if I go, which I will make a trip soon, I'm probably not going to want to leave, so that'll be brutal. But that was a standout song for me. Grow Old With Me. She's talking, I would assume from her perspective, of her and her husband, and I think, again, this relates to a lot of people where love really doesn't have any set time. It just I know she was divorced previously, and I believe her husband was, I could be wrong, it's just what I seem to remember seeing, and she's with her husband, her new husband now. They've been married, and sounds like they have something great going on. And that is something that, sometimes you don't get it right the first time. And, everything image you have in your head about, what your life is going to be like, marriage-wise, relationships, it doesn't always go to plan. And then you meet someone and you're like, wow, where have you been all my life? And that song, really, really enjoyed it. And then the other one that I really enjoyed was Pills, which was, they got some kind of upbeat sounds on there, and also Why People Change. But I would say that Bottle by My Bed it's probably her best song on the album, and the album is really good. It's, again, an album I would say is very safe to purchase. It's excellent. And one other song here was Better Bad Idea, and that kind of starts off, kind of slowish, and then it just comes on full, and the sound, the whole instrumental part of it, she's got a good way with her voice too. Her style, it's pretty unique, and if you listen to her, you'll probably hear what I'm talking about. But this album was fantastic. I listened to it quite a bit today at work, and I can't recommend it enough. It's excellent. So I think this is going to be an album that's, I don't know how soon she's going to break mainstream. Who knows? But she's so powerful in Texas, and she's so well regarded. And I think that this album is going to be one that just keeps getting her closer and closer, to the point where, you know what? If you're independent, at some point, it doesn't matter anymore. The talent's there. The people listen. You're going to sell out shows. And that's the path she's on. So this, again, is Trophy by Sunny Sweeney. And I highly recommend you check it out. I'll post some links so you can check out her work. One thing I would have loved to have done is have a little sound clip of the song. But with today's copyright stuff, it's just not worth the headache. And I hope people understand. It's just a hassle that, you know, copyright claims go on as soon as you post a video. Don't want to deal with that, so that's why I'm kind of telling you a little about it. It's just like kind of like a promo for it. So check it out, guys. I hope you like it, and give me your thoughts. We'll see you next time. Thanks.